Hey there, I have a great story. The name of this book is Sunny. Here we go for an adventure. Most people do not like rainy days. Most people don't like rainy days. Most people would say there's nothing good about trudging to school on a rainy day while the wind crawls up your sleeves and puddles soak your boots, making your footsteps squish and squash. This is what most people would say. So most people don't like the rain. The wind coming up your sleeves, rain getting you soaking, but not Sunny. Sunny thought this day was the perfect day to use her big yellow umbrella. And it was. There's Sunny in the back with her big yellow umbrella and enjoying the rain. Until a big gust of wind came along. So here's Sunny blowing away with her umbrella. Uh-oh. Now most people would say that being pulled through the air by an umbrella was a bad sort of situation. But not Sunny, who felt like a bird soaring high above the little town below. So most people would like being blown away, but Sunny seemed to be enjoying herself. Whee! But soon the town below was replaced by a stormy sea. Now most people would agree that being blown out to the sea was an awful, terrible sort of situation. But not Sunny, who liked watching the white-capped waves rolling and tumbling over one another. Being blown out to sea, and she liked looking at the ocean. It was so rough and wild. Then the sea started to get a little too close. Down, 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 she fell. Oh my goodness, so here she is falling. Down, 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 she fell. Oh my goodness. Now being trapped in a small boat and adrift on a stormy sea is what most people would call a horrible situation, dreadful and ghastly sort of situation. But not Sunny, who thought she preferred boating just now to swimming. So Sunny looks on the bright side of things, I would have to say. And that's when the big wave came. Uh-oh. See the big wave above her? She's right next to this rock. Uh-oh. Now most people would say that things were looking exceedingly bleak. That being stuck on a rock in a boat surrounded by a stormy sea was probably as bad as things could get. But not Sunny, who thought things weren't that bad because at least she wasn't alone. So she didn't think it was that bad because a bird joined her. Well, she'd keep up that attitude. But then the bird flew off. Now, most people would probably cry at that point. So here she is stuck on a rock, and the bird took off. The ocean was roaring around her. And this time, that's exactly what Sunny did. She cried, but then she's crying, stuck on a rock out in the ocean. Oh my goodness. Look what happens. That little bird went to get other birds. And they came to get her and they surrounded her. What are they going to do for her? Up, up, up she rose. She was lifted off the rock and over a less stormy sea, over the little town. Oh my goodness, all these birds came and lifted her up in her boat out of the water. They're taking her back. And set down just where she needed to be. Now, most people say that being late for school was a bad kind of situation, but not Sunny. So they put her right in front of her school in her boat. She thought that this one time her teacher would understand her being late. Here's Sunny looking out the window. The end.